Salam alaikum, alaikum salam, and Samila Hakutara. I hope you guys are having a great night. Uh, Tonight, I'm continuing another part of the book Kindezi, The Congo Art of Babysitting, by Brother Bunseki Fukiao. And it's a very important topic to try to understand not only the reason why this system was put in place by the Congo and other African uh, nations, but in particularly the Key Congo Bantu people, other than because of the slavery and the women and men having to go to war, and then after that being put into slavery and servitude, children needed to be taken care of by someone else. And the majority of the time, the elderly took care of them. But it wasn't a burden for the elderly only. It was almost like a two-part blessing for the child or children, and also a blessing for the elderly, because it also helped the elderly in their life and then in their old age. We're going to start reading here, page 11. Elders are considered among the Bantu people as a special class with a special role within the community because of their special lifelong experience. As such, they are used in Kindezi not only as an excellent Ndezi babysitters themselves, but also as teachers and counselors to young Ndezi. In these positions and roles as teachers, counselors, and Ndezi, they have two main social duties to achieve. One, to transfer into children's own language the history of the community to all children through songs, stories, legends, and games. And two, to explain to these children the path of life, its meaning from Kala, being, coming to be, to exist in this world, to Zima, extinguishing the death of the body for change, and the role of the community upon them. Old people in Africa are used as babysitters in Ndezi to help the community with its children and other light duties, while it is the responsibility of the community to take care of their needs by feeding, housing, clothing, and comforting them. We will come back to this point in the 4th chapter. In addition to these reasons already mentioned, African old people are used as babysitters in their communities to deter psychosomatic ailments with the effect of Luvemba, the negative element that accumulates in our body through age, and which is the principal cause of a physical death. Old people weaken physically and return to a category of children, old children. These old children may have had children of their own in the past. The absence of their own children may become a big problem, both physically, psychologically, at this particular moment of life. In this situation, African people do not want their elders to live in loneliness, for loneliness is an illness it can kill. As a therapeutic way of reducing the psychological and gerontological related breakdowns, the Congo surround their elders as community babysitters with children to keep them busy. With this therapeutic technique, elders in the tradition Congo society happily end their last days of life. They literally die in the hands of their loved ones with respect and dignity after they have said to them, rather to a nurse, their last words. This last word is the greatest thing any African person would expect from a dying loved one, rather than prompting him or her to change or reward the will. It is believed that this last word far surpasses any material goods listed on a piece of paper called a testament or last will. A Congo child learns a lot from an old Ndezi of his or her community about plants, their names, uses, and where one can find them, about animals and moral stories related to them. what these animals eat, how they reproduce themselves, about people of afar, their custom, languages, and way of life. And above all, they learn what children like most: songs, stories, games, and tricks. And Old Desi for children is a star of life. They play, sing, jump, and dance with her him. His lap is the best bed to be in the rest. An old Indezi is sometimes seen as being better than one's own parents, mainly if this Indezi is a grandparent. He or she knows only how to lull, but better how to reproach a child. She is a parent par excellent, for he or she know what is to be a parent, an Indezi babysitter, and a child. And above all, she or he is a person of experience who knows how to read people's mind. Have a great night. Hope you guys could understand, and talk to you another day. Salam alaikum.